Horrid Henry robbed the bank. Chapter 4. Horrid Henry robbed the bank. I want the score, I want the score, I want the score, said Horrid Henry, glaring. You said at last time, Henry, said Horrid Perfect Peter. I never get it. Did not, did too. I'm the guest, so I get the score, said Moody Margaret, snatching it from the box. You can have the claw. No, wailed Henry. The score is my lucky piece. Margaret looked slow. You know I'm going to win, Henry, 'cause I always do. So, want to bet? Murdered Horrid Henry. The good news was that Horrid Henry was playing gotcha, the world's best board game. Horrid Henry loved gotcha. You rolled the dice and traveled around the board, collecting treasure, buying dragon lairs and praying you didn't land your enemy's lair or in the dungeon. The bad news was that Horrid Henry was having to play gotcha with his worm-toed crybaby brother. The worst news was that Moody Margaret, the world's biggest cheater, was playing with him. Margaret's mom was out for the afternoon and had to dump Margaret at Henry's. Why, oh, why did she have to play at his house? Why couldn't her mom just dump her in the bin where she belonged? Unfortunately, the last time they played gotcha, Margaret had won. The last 2, 3, 4, and 5 times they played, Margaret had won. Margaret was a demon gotcha player. Well, not any longer. This time, Henry was determined to beat her. Horrid Henry hated losing. By hook or by crook, he would turn mercy. Moody Margaret had beaten him at gotcha for the very last time. Who will be the banker, said Perfect Peter. Me, said Margaret. Me, said Henry. Being in charge of all the game's treasure was an excellent way of topping your coffers when none of other players were looking. I'm the guest, I'm the banker, said Margaret. You can be the dungeon keeper. Horrid Henry had it to yak Margaret's hair. But then Margaret would scream and scream, and Mom sent Henry to his room and confronted Gotcha until Henry was old and blind and dead. Touch any treasure that isn't yours, and you are dragon food, hissed Henry. Steal any dungeon eggs that aren't yours, and you are the toast, hissed Margaret. If you are banker and Henry the dungeon keeper, what am I? Said Perfect Peter. A toad, said Henry, and I cut yourself lucky. Horrid Henry snatched the dice. I'll go first. The player who went first always had the best chance of buying the best dragon layers like Enter Iraq or Hileus Hermit. No, said Margaret. I'll go first. I'm the youngest, so I should go first, said Peter. Me, said Margaret, snatching the dice. I'm the guest. Me, said the Henry, snatching them back. Me, said Peter. Mom, screamed Henry and Peter. Mom, Randy, you haven't even started playing and already you're fighting, said Mom. It's my turn to go first, wailed Henry, Margaret, and Peter. The Lord later rolled the dice and whoever gets the highest number goes first, said Mom. End of the story, she laughed, closing the door behind her. Henry wrote, for not good. Peter only touched the mine when I rolled the dice, said Henry. I get lost her. No, you don't. Mom! Henry, cheating, shrieked Peter. If I get called one more time, screamed Mom from upstairs, I will throw the game in the bin. Eek! Margaret wrote 3. You breathed on me, said Margaret. Did not, said Henry. Did too, said Margaret. I get another go. No way, said Henry. Peter looked up the dice. Roll, said Henry. Stop it, Henry, said Peter. Roll. Chanted Henry louder. Peter roared down 7. Yippee! I go first, said Peter. Henry glared at him. Perfect Peter took a deep breath and rolled the dice to start the game. 5. Fate scare. Perfect Peter moved his Gerber to the fate scare and picked up a fate card. Would it tell him to go to climb a treasure hoard or send him to the dungeon? He squealed at her. The oak, or I can read it, he said. The words are too hard for me. Henry snatched the card. He read the order: make you king for a day. Collect 12 rubies from the other players. The order: make you king for a day. Give 12 rubies to the player on your left, said Henry. And that's me, so pay up. Perfect Peter handed Henry 12 rubies. That's right, Henry. I think you read that fate card wrong, Henry, said Moody Margaret gloomily. If Margaret repeated the card, he was dead. Mom would make him stop playing, and Henry would get into trouble. Big trouble. Didn't, say Henry. Did, said Margaret. I'm telling on you. Horrid Henry looked at the card again. Oops, silly me. I read it too fast, said Henry. He said, give 12 rubies to all the other players. That's 2, said Moody Margaret. Perfect Peter rolled the dice. 9. Oh no, that to Peter straight to Ernie's favorite lair. Now Peter could buy it. Peter already landed on it and had to pay ransom of get eaten. Rat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Look, Henry, I've landed on Earth, Iraq, and no one owns it yet, said Peter. Don't buy it, said Henry. It's the worst layer of the bird. No one ever lands on it. You're just being wasting your money. Oh, said Peter. He looked for Papa, said Peter. Save your money for when you land in other people's lairs, said Henry. That's what I do. Okay, said Peter. I'm not buying. Henry roared. Yes, he landed on the air guy. I'm buying it, cried Henry. But Henry, said Peter, you just told me not to buy it. You shouldn't listen to me, said Henry. Ma, wailed Peter. Soon Henry owned the Eric Irish. Grumpy and creepy hello, but he was dangerously low on treasure. Margaret on the rocky rivers, Virtual Valley, and Hurricane Harmon. Margaret kept her treasure in a treasure purse, so it was impossible to see how much money she had. But Henry guessed she was also low. Peter owned the lemon den and 1 dragon egg. Margaret was stuck in the dungeon. Yippee! This meant if I had landed on one of her lairs, he'd be safe. Horrid Henry roared and landed on Virtual Valley, gathered by a baby dragon. Gotcha! Shrieked Margaret. Give me 25 rupees. You're in the dungeon. You can collect ransom, said Henry. No. Camp. That's how we play my house, said Margaret. In case you had noticed, we're not in your house, said Henry. But I'm the guest, said Margaret. Give me my money. No, shut it, and you can't just make a rule. The rule says, began Perfect Peter. Shut up, Peter, screamed Henry and Margaret. I'm not playing, said Henry. Margaret groaned. I'll get you for this, Henry, she hissed. It was Peter's turn. Henry had just upgraded his baby dragon, gathering Eric over to a big, huge, fire-breathing, silvery monster dragon. Peter was only 5 squares away. If Peter landed there, he'll be out of the game. Land! Treasured Henry. Yum. My dragon is just waiting to eat you Stop it, Henny, said Peter. He roared. 5. Gotcha! Shouted Horrid Henry. I own Eric Iron. You landed in my lair. Pay up! That's 100 rupees. I don't have enough money. Well, perfect Peter. Horrid Henry drew a finger across his throat. You're dead meat, worm, he chirped. Perfect Peter burst into tears and ran out of the room. Ah, he roared, I love Horrid Henry glared at Moody Margaret. Moody Margaret glared at Horrid Henry. You're not to be eaten, there, Margaret. You're not. Scared Henry. Henry picked under the gacha board where his treasure was hidden. Oh no, not again. He spent too much on dragons. He was down to low fee rubies. If he handed on any of Margaret's later, he'd be whipped out. He had to get more treasure. Yet, why had he let Margaret be banker? His nature was different. Peter was easy to steal money from, but Margaret's eager eye never missed a trick. What to do? He had to get more treasure. He had to. And then suddenly, Horrid Henry had a brilliant, spectacular idea. It was so brilliant that Henry couldn't believe he'd ever thought of it before. It was dangerous. It was risky. But what choice did he have? I need the roof, said Henry. Hurry up, said Margaret, quarreling. Horrid Henry dashed to the downstairs roof and sneaked straight out of the back door. Then he jumped upon the garden wall and crept into Margaret's house. Quickly he ran to her sitting room and gathered her games cupboard. Aha! Here was Margaret's gacha. Horrid Henry stuffed his pocket with treasure. He stuffed more under his shirt and on his socks. Is that you, my little sucker plum? Come a voice from her. Maggie moo moo. Henry froze. Margaret's mom was home. Maggie pumpkins, crowed Mom, coming down the stairs. Is that you? No, screamed Henry. I mean, yes, he squeaked. Go back to Henry. Bye. And Horrid Henry ran for his life. You took a long time, said Margaret. Henry hurried his offset tummy. He lied. Oh boy, was it brilliant. Now with loads of cash which he had slipped under the board, he was sure to win. Henry picked up the dice and handed them to Margaret. Here then, said Henry. Henry's hungry dragon stood waiting 6 pieces around the gobbling gourd. Roar six, prayed Horrid Henry. Nothing, prayed Moody Margaret. Margaret wrote 4. She moved her board to the hunting first. Your turn, said Margaret. Henry wrote a 3. Oh no, he landed on here where Margaret giant dragon. Yes! Dear Margaret, gotcha. You're dead. I won. Moody Margaret laughed for feet into the victory dance, whooping and chanting. Horrid Henry smiled at her. Oh dear, said Horrid dear. Oh dear, it me look like I'm dragon food. Not? What do you mean, not? Said Margaret. You're damn mean. You can pay me. Not so fast, said Horrid Henry. With a further trick, he reached under the board and pulled out a ooze of treasure. Let me see, 100 rupees, is it? Said Henry, counting over a pile of coins. Margaret's mouth dropped open. How did you... What? Huh? She spluttered. Henry shrugged mercilessly. Some of us know how to play this game, he said. Now roar. Moody Margaret roared and landed on a face gear. Go straight to Eric. I wrote the card with the card. Gotcha! Shrieked Henry. He'd won. Margaret didn't have enough money to stop being eaten. She was dead. She was doomed. I won, you can pay me, na, shrieked Horrid Henry, leaping up and down the victory dance. I am the good king. Says who? Said Moody Margaret, pulling a handful of treasure from her pouch. Huh? You stole the money, spluttered Henry. You stole the bank's money, you fat cheater. I didn't. Cheater, howled Moody Margaret. Cheater, howled Horrid Henry. Moody Margaret grabbed the board and hurled it to the floor. I won, said Horrid Henry. Did not. Did to make it moo. Don't call me that, said Margaret, grinning. Call you what, moo moo? I challenge you to rematch, said Moody Margaret. You're on.